Alright, we're here at the beginning of box run day number 58. Number 57 was a great one. We went right through Banff National Park. And the weather was awesome. The mountains are unbelievable. You can see them back there a bit. It's great to have that and not worry about running so much and concentrate on the mountains and the beauty of the Canadian Rockies, which is awesome. So, we're going to continue. We are 40 kilometers east of Lake Louise. So awesome. Lake Louise is beautiful, and I haven't been there since, well, years ago at training camp. I'm not even going to say the year. He's going to see it old and we have Jack here. Jack, it's his last day. It's a sad day. Hey? Even Sarah's like, Sarah tried to get Jack to stay. You never know. You never know. He may miss his flight.
Yeah.
You never know.
I might not be here in time.
Exactly. So hey, you never know, buddy. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Hey, buddy? So if you have to fly to Kamloops in a week, then you have to fly to Kamloops, right?
Yeah. My kid, I called yesterday. He doesn't even miss me, so doesn't even realize
well, you
I'm
don't
gone.
even get to talk to him.
Yeah, I did. I called out.
Okay. Anyways, we have 3 guys coming in. We got Coach Caruso, buddy Dennis from the Hose Brigade, and Matt Skinner, who's out in the first leg, and he was the A team. He's coming back out, so wow. And he's staying for the duration, so which is great. Looking forward to seeing those guys. We are staying in near Lake Louise tonight. Well, actually, I think it's Baker. What's it called? Baker Creek. Baker Creek. So we're going to run by it, I'm sure, sometime today. Our dedication goes to John Corfield. John Corfield has had colon cancer since 2003. I know his daughter, Andrea Wiggins, and her husband, Dave, for a long time. Just great people. So he's been fighting this for, over 9 years. So he's staying strong. We're thinking of you, John, and your whole family, and keep fighting. This is what it's all about, and beating cancer. So, John, you keep fighting, buddy, and we're thinking of you today. Also, we have our sponsor today is Day58 Sport Water. We picked up today for our sponsor. We have shirts. Does that taste good?
Good.
You feel like running?
I want to run with you guys.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
This is the official sponsor of Box Run Journey. And yeah, it's
good.
improved performance, advanced hydration. So it's very important to stay hydrated, boys and girls. And when I like to stay hydrated, I like to drink Day58 water. Okay. And I want to thank you for the generous donation and for all the cases of water. We picked them up at the Banff Springs Hotel earlier. We're going to put logos on the truck. We have a logo on our website. So we want to thank you, courtesy of Jim Carey. We want to thank you very much, guys, for this water. And we will see you at the end of Box Run Day 58.
Here they come, finishing up the final 40K of the day. Late day. We had some rain. Stalled it.
All right, we got to the end of Box Run Day number 58. It was a tough one. I don't think many hills and stuff. Just maybe the last 8 kilometers was probably the toughest. We had to deal with a lot of rain and a little bit cold. Really cloudy. Wasn't great scenery like yesterday, but we got through it, and that's the most important thing. We did 16K. We went in the motorhome. There was like torrential downpour, so we took a rest for about 2 hours, had lunch, and then came out and finished it up. It wasn't easy. My knee is starting to hurt. Last 8K is always tough. So take some ibuprofen, a little Epsom salt bath. No bath salts. No bath salts.
No bath salts?
Can't eat the bath salts.
Eat the bath salt. Can't
eat the bath salts, or I'm going to eat Jack's face, apparently. But our sponsor today is Day58 Sport Water. We want to thank you for helping us out. We donated a bunch of water, plus gave us a check. and put our logos on our motorhome and the website. So we want to thank you very much. We really appreciate it. You want to keep hydrated. GPA, sport water. I feel hydrated already. My knee feels better.
Better already?
Right.
Oh, okay, so give me some of that.
Yeah. So this is our sponsor. Our dedication today goes to Andrea Wiggins' dad, John Corfield. He's had colon cancer since 2003. He's been fighting it, and he's still fighting it. So all our best. I've known Dave and Andrea Wiggins for so long. Such a great couple, and our best goes out to her dad. And just keep fighting, John. Keep fighting. I'm here fighting too, and it's probably one of the reasons our word of the day. You know what? I hurt sometimes mentally, physically. Sarah Ashley asked me last night. She's like, "Oh, how are you doing? Are you mentally like? You know what? It gets tough. It gets emotional." Our little buddy Mateo, they just found 4 spots in his lungs, so he's going through chemo, and we found out a couple weeks ago. And man, there's a couple days where I cried while I was running. It's like, you know what? This poor kid. You took his leg. Now you got to do this. But Mateo's a strong kid, big kid. So he's going to fight through this, and he's going to be at that finish line with me and Victoria. So I think the word of the day is a great one. It's focus, and you know, when you're in pain and whatever, and Sarah actually told me, says, you know, when you're in pain, your shins or your knees or whatever, try to look around and look at something, focus on something else, and it does actually work. So thank you, Sarah. So box run. I got to hold the bus truck. And did you hear that, folks? We thought we were going to lose Jack, but he is staying till Monday. Yay! Aw, Sarah's so happy too, eh? For the day is focus. We thought Jack was leaving tomorrow. We got Matt Skinner coming tomorrow, Dennis, and Cole Camiso. So we're happy that Jack can stay for a few days. He could show these guys how to...
I could be Tim Geddes.
You basically do the man. You're doing like 3 people's jobs right now.
It's tough.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's tough.
And he hasn't had a chance. Come here. He hasn't had a chance to really run. When his last time out here, he began running.
I'm staying here because of you.
Exactly.
Remember? Come on.
Yes, sir. But last time he was out here, never ran before. I was struggling. And you know what? Friends like this that keep me occupied and help me out along the way. Because man, it is tough, especially when painful like that. And you got someone like Sarah, someone like Jack coming out and helping you out. And he's quit smoking. It's been almost what, 4 weeks?
Going on to 4 weeks.
Yeah, which is awesome. And I encourage anyone. I know that Derek Chassis that came out, he's starting on the Nicorette gum too. So I encourage anybody to, if you stop smoking, or if you feel like a smoke, just go run a kilometer. You know what I mean? That'll get you tired enough that hopefully you won't feel like a smoker.
If I could quit smoking.
Anybody can. You did it for a long time, right?
37 years, 2 packs a day.
So he hasn't been able to run because there's only 3 of us, but he's been running on the treadmill. Yeah. I knocked on his door yesterday, I'm like, what the hell is Jack? And then he came out, boom, and comes in, he's all sweating, like, oh, I just went. I'm like, so good for you, man. That's awesome. Yeah. And we're so happy that we got him till Monday now, so awesome. We tried to just keep delaying it.
No, she waived that $50 thing again.
Yeah, she goes, $50 the last time. All right, so thank you, WestJet, for waiving this $50 fee. So they just add the taxes or whatever.
Well, it's $100. $100.
Yeah, so thank you, WestJet. He's doing this for a great cause, childhood cancer. So we want to thank you so much. I want to thank John Duffy. They had their golf tournament today. I talked to them all. They had a great time, a great showing. So thank you guys, everyone that participated. Congratulations to Andy Bird, my buddy who ran 40 kilometers and 16 kilometers, so 56 kilometers Andy ran. And then he went home, him and Carl Bethel won the tournament. The first ever box run golf tourney, so that's very exciting. Maybe box run Thailand, the golf tournament next year when we go there, we can return champs maybe. Other thing, Brock Ford is having a barbecue tomorrow from 11 to 2. I'm going to put it, because this video probably won't get it before tomorrow. So tomorrow they're having a barbecue, and all the proceeds are going for Box Run for childhoodcancer.ca for Childhood Cancer Canada Foundation. So it's awesome. I'm going to do that post today, so hopefully everyone can go and buy a burger or buy a pop. It goes to such a great cause. We'll see you tomorrow. We're in Lake Louise, beautiful Lake Louise. It's cloudy. Can't see a lot of the mountains behind these smaller mountains, but they're out there, and hopefully it's going to be clear tomorrow, and we'll be able to show you some great footage.